Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Dāsha, and I'm back with another story time for you guys. I do have on the same shirt as I did in that last video, but that's okay. You already know the deal. I'm just trying to have some pre-recorded material for you guys. So basically, in this story time, I'm going to talk about, I'm just looking down on my phone because I have all my notes here, but I'm going to talk about how I almost got killed my very first night in college, freshman year. So let's get into this story. Okay, so my very first night, just a refresher if you haven't seen my freshman experience, was a little traumatic slash fun slash sad. So basically what happened was my parents dropped me off, we unpacked, and as we were finishing unpacking, I got a call from my friend, and she was like, "Girl, do you want to go to the all-white house party tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I basically rushed my parents, if I can remember right, I rushed my parents out, like, to go back home because one of my friends were coming to my room. That was so bad because I regretted it so much, but whatever. So she came to my room, talked to me, we was talking and chilling, she saw my room and it was like, whatever, what. So she asked me was I going to the party, and I said yeah. Now I don't remember if she went to the party, but I do remember we were talking about it. I believe this was freshman year and this is about to be my junior year of college, so keep that in mind. Basically, I got another call from my other friend who went to the party with me, and she said don't wear white. Now this is the thing that we thought about the all-white house party. We thought,
because it's called all-white house party, you wear all white.
No, it meant all-white liquor. But she found that out because she asked her suite mate, and she made sure she told me. So, and basically, if you...
Every time I'm recording, like on that.
So basically, if you wore white, everybody knew you were a freshman, and you know what that means, guys? All the upperclassmen are gonna try to come at you for sex, and all the upperclassmen guys come at you for sex, or girls, and the upperclassmen girls are gonna be catting. Oh, look at the front, you know. So yeah, she told me, and she was like, "Don't wear white." So I was like, "Cool. I don't think I have anything white anyway." So I ended up wearing like a t-shirt and some black high-waisted shorts. I didn't really have a lot of club clothes because I didn't get out much before college, so you know. So that's what I wore to the party. Now this is what happened. We walked to the party. We thought the party was just up the street. That was the longest walk of my life. We were some walking ass niggas. But anyway, so I met up with my friend, and she had some friends from her dorm floor. And it was like a nice little group of us. And then of course there was some other people walking to the party because a lot of the freshmen just walked. It was still summertime, and we all thought it was gonna be closed, so we started walking and
like, hey, how you? What's your name? Da 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 da. How you think your semester gonna go? What's your major?
It's a good way to get to know people in college. Start off by saying, hey, what's your major? And then y'all friends. But yeah.
So what's your major? Da da da. What you gonna do?
All that. All the time we're walking. About 10-15 minutes pass, and we're like,
is it closed?
And somebody got the GPS on their phone. Now we're walking down a road, and the road that we're walking down is a bookstore. It's the Greek Village a little further down, and then it's another bookstore. It's a cross section. then it's like some other housing that students stay in, and then it's just real dark on both sides. It's just trees, and then it's some more housing, and then it's like businesses, and then it's the club where the party's gonna be at. But all of this is stretched out. So at some point we're just walking 10-15 minutes into the walk, and we're like,
this place is so far. Like, this is the longest walk ever.
it was a long walk, guys. Like, if I could explain, if I could do a pictorial of where this place was, you guys would know what I'm talking about. Now by car, it probably would have took us maybe 3 to 5 minutes tops to get there, because everything's quicker by car. But it really wasn't that far from campus, but it was walking. You know how things are further walking. So we're walking for about 10 and 15 minutes. It's feeling like forever. And we're still walking. We're passing businesses, and people's like,
oh, I see a lot of people up here. I think this is it.
We have been walking for about 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes just to go to this party on move-in day.
So I'm like, by the time we get there, it's gonna be over, it's gonna be shut down.
And then, of course, it's that one person, no, I don't think so, you know, whatever. And so some people, they on the phone with their friends who are already there because they rode with people. And their friend is like, oh, I think it's shut down. And I'm like, I better not have walked all this way for this party to be shut down. So we finally get there. And I believe the flyer said if you get there before a certain time, you're either free or it's either $5. Now in West Georgia, that happens so much. If you get to a party before 10:30 or 11, ladies are free or ladies are just $5 or whatever. But they never open the lines until 30 minutes before, or maybe 10 minutes before, you know, that cutoff time. Then they start raising the price, $10, $20, $50. Me, Dāsha, I am not going to pay $50 to go to no Ranky Tank Club in Carrollton, Georgia. I will only pay that much if I'm in Atlanta or any other legit club out here in the United States. But I will not pay $50 for Carrollton, Georgia. Carrollton? I hadn't even heard of Carrollton before I applied to West Georgia. So what are you talking about? Like, when you think of going clubbing in Georgia, you don't think, oh, let's hit up Carrollton. They got all the best clubs. That be popping. No, you think about Atlanta. Like, what? Anyway, so we had got there, and people were like, why are people waiting outside? Is it shut down? So I was like, no, it's not shut down. I think you had to pay more than $5. And the crew that I was with was like, I'm not paying that much. It might have been $15 because they always do that mess in West Georgia. They raise it to like $15 or $20. And then, yeah. So, basically, we was like, we are not going to pay $15 to go in this party. And then we had been hearing how it was just a hot box and it was really hot in there and da-da-da. We was like, oh, I'm not going to be sweating up in there. You know, we was being prissy girls. We weren't going to be sweating up in there. So, whatever. And so, we was just standing there trying to figure out what we was going to do. Was we finna make this long walk back to our rooms? Or were we going to find another move? Or were we going to just pull some money together and go in there? And then we heard what sounded like gunshots. Like, bow, 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 bow. I remember this vividly. We heard what sounded like gunshots, and my whole group ran. Now, let me tell you about where the club was. It's this club called the Hungry Wolf. That's what it's called. It's called the Hungry Wolf. It's on this little strip. Well, no, it's just the club. Across the street from the club now, there's a food place across the street. I don't know what was there then. And then diagonal from the club is a gas station. And on the other side, I don't know, because I don't ever look at that part. Probably nothing. So this is the club, this is the gas station, this is whatever was there at that time. We ran across the street to the gas station because we thought we heard gunshots. And it was like a little group of us running over there, but it was only our group. And after we got over there, somebody had called their friend somehow. And their friend came and got our group and took them to some other people's house that they had just met like that night. Yes. This is so crazy. But anyway, so where was I at? Oh, so it was like a big group of us. It was like maybe 12 of us. And somebody called their friend like, come and get us, they shooting, da 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 da. And so whoever the friend was, he was like, alright, we'll be there in a second. And then the girl was like, yeah, so he said he'll be there, he'll be here in a second. He's not a real good friend. We know him for a long time. Cause me and my friend, maybe it was like 3 of us that came from the same school. We don't know nothing about this other friend, and we just met you today, girl. So what's really up? So we just asking her like, how well do you know him? Is he cool? What type of person he is? He not them weirdo? She was like, no, he not like that. So it was about 2. All I remember is about two cars. Yeah, it was about 2 cars that pulled up, and one of them had the girlfriend in there. And the other car, I guess he was there to help take us to their house because coincidentally they was having a party. So and I guess he had told the guys in the other car that it was some girls. Of course, they're gonna pick up some girls. So they came and they started, you know, piling us in the car. Now let me tell you what type of cars these were. These were some nice cars, but they were like small cars. They weren't no big SUVs. So imagine the driver, the passenger, and the back seat that can only hold 3, holding about 5 people. But it was a short drive to their house. But still, you driving to what we thought was a shootout, past there to these people's house. It was in a rotation, and it must have been a lot of us because I was with the last group, and we were standing at the gas station for a long time. But yeah, it was a lot of rotating, dropping off, going back, picking up, dropping off, whatever. So yeah, but while we were at the gas station waiting, we noticed, like, as we looked back over at the Hungry Wolf, it was still people outside. So we was like, was that really gunshots, or was somebody doing that just to mess with us? Because we are freshmen. Now we actually look like freshmen because we running from what we thought was gunshots. To this day, I still do not know if it was gunshots or not. But we running from what I think is gunshots, but it's still people standing over there like they never left. So they probably looking at us like, why they run? But anyway. So yeah, we at the gas station, and one of the people in my group was talking to the dude behind the counter, because he like, why are y'all in here? So we told him, and he was like, oh yeah, it's cool, y'all can stay in here. So yeah, eventually the group that I was with got picked up, but we still had to squeeze in the car because it was still a lot of us. And my friend, she started talking to the driver, you know, how are you, how long you been here, da da da, and they're talking, and I'm just like, please just take me away from this place, because my first night I'm getting shot at. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, so we get to their house and we get out, and they're like, just go inside. We get out, we go inside, the party is so live, and then I meet up with the rest of the girls, and we're like, why did we even go there? We should have went here. So yeah, so basically that was my very first night being in college, almost getting shot at, but I still ended up having fun because that was a fun party. But back to the girl who had the friend that got the guys to pick us up. Like, later on, I found out that girl's friend had just met those guys that night. So he didn't know them for any longer than probably we have known them. And these people came to pick us up from the gas station to take us to their house, to their party. Like, I think that was so weird, but very nice of them at the same time. Because what guy's really gonna pick up a big ass group of girls just to take them to their house for a party? I mean, I can understand, but still, that's gas. But whatever. So yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys can follow it. I always say that after my video because I feel like when I'm talking, I be going off on different tangents that never come back. But I try to keep it cohesive for y'all. I try to keep it all relating. So I really do hope y'all can follow that story. But yeah, that's what happened. So if you want to see more story time, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.